Alright, so the images are coming through. So if everything looks red and pink a little bit, it's because I'm playing with the color gradients in DCS. And I figured since I'm going to be flying for the red side as an East German Hind invading West Germany, I figured it would be kind of fun to have that kind of look in terms of what it looks like. If I go back to the cockpit here, we can see there's smoke in front of me, and if we look on the map, it's near the border here. There's been some fighting probably to get across, and the friendly troops are probably waiting to go attack that particular position here. This is a position I had attacked earlier in another mission with an Su-25 that I had taken off from this airfield here, and had gone to attack, and I didn't do too well in the Su-25, but cool thing about the Hind is I can fly really low in the little valleys and things, and maybe with my missiles I can get some of the AAAs and other tanks and see what we can do with rockets and guns afterwards. So I really don't know what to expect. It's the first time I run this mission, and I felt like sharing it with you with this special color grading. So let's see what we're gonna be able to do with that. So I took off a little bit earlier, like my helicopter is here. This is where I took off right there. So I'm about like halfway to the target now, so I guess you'll have to fly along with me to get the suspense to see how things are gonna go. So wish me the best. Let's go. Oh, I can see something flying ahead of us. I guess it's a Huey helicopter. Shouldn't be too much of a threat to us, but if he starts shooting at us, maybe we'll try the big 30mm cannon on him. I'm more worried about the AAA at the target, so that's what I'll focus on at first. Alright, so since we're getting close to the border here, I guess it's going to be time to start looking at the target area. There's already a few things on fire there in the distance. So let's get Petrovich to have a look at the area.
Observe activated. Looking for targets.
This is the border here. So he sees trucks. Can you spot the AAA? So there's a truck, a Martyr. Martyr would be a good target.
Target acquired. Ready to fire. Firing.
Missile away.
Target destroyed. Observe off.
So we'll turn around and try to go for another pass. So we got one of the vehicles that could be dangerous for us, but I'm looking for an M163 Vulcan, the real AAA that is dangerous. leopards. Oh, maybe a leopard tank.
Target acquired. Target in range.
Where's the target? There it is. Okay.
Firing.
Wonder if we'll be able to destroy a leopard with this.
Hit on target, but not destroyed.
That's what I thought.
Hostile ground fire straight ahead.
Oop, got people shooting at us. Oh, I think that's the AAA I'm trying to avoid. Or is it just a machine gunner on the ground? Oh, I think it's tanks. Tanks that are trying to shoot me. That's no good. No big visible holes on the hull, so I guess we're good. That's the advantage when you're flying a big tank.
Observe activated. Looking for targets.
Vulcan, that's the guy we
Target
want.
acquired. Target in range.
He's to the right, to the left. There he is, okay.
Launch. Yeah, good effects on target.
Okay, that's the main one we wanted.
Observe off.
You can see that they still shoot at me, or whatever it is. I think I only have one missile left. So in the list earlier I saw that there was an M113 and a Humvee, and those both have the 50 cal guns that are a bit heavier, so let's see if I can spot them. Because apparently I can't kill the leopards. Maybe if I come from behind the leopards with rockets I might be able to get them, but like a head-on attack, I'm not sure. Alright, let's see what's in there.
Observe activated. Looking for targets.
Guess we'll go for
Tracking
him.
target. Target in range.
Where is he? Thought he was close to that tree line there. Okay, there he is.
Launch. No more missiles left, Commander. Target destroyed.
Okay, we got him.
Incoming fire. Straight ahead.
I can hear a lot of clack, 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 clack. Alright, so since we have no missiles left, I can say a thank you to Petrovich. And now we'll switch to rockets. Rockets. Oh, that's gun, that's rockets. Now the difficulty will be to spot them visually. We have like a few dead targets to help us figure out where their position is, but can we spot tanks? Well, there's one there in the line that looks like he's smoking a bit. Maybe that's the leopard I tried to hit earlier. Maybe I could try for this one. He's just above my crosshairs right now, right here. I'm trying to see where his nose is pointing so I can maybe go, behind him. So I'll move to the right and try to hit him from behind. Oh, that's the Huey firing, eh? Okay, let's go pay him a visit. We have a 30mm. Scare him off.
Hostile ground fire in front.
Figured just a few hits with that big gun I might be able to get rid of this Huey, but I have to be able to hit him. Of course now he's like on full blast of his miniguns. Oh, those were good hits. There we go. That's probably gonna send him home. Let's get back to our rockets. Now, where was that tank? Okay, we're not in the same area anymore. So if I go in that direction, line of trees. Okay, that's these guys, these guys. Okay, I see some tanks there. I could shoot a few rockets at the trucks. I wasn't even close. Let's keep the rockets for the important targets. Like these guys there. Rockets were acting really weird. It looks like they wanted to go up. Is that a tank or an infantryman? Yeah, that's infantry. That's a tank there. That too.
Hostile ground fire. 12 o'clock.
that one. And now,
Incoming fire, 1 o'clock.
yeah. It's going ping ping, but it's probably not gonna kill him.
Ground fire, 2 o'clock.
So I saw those guys.
Отказал генератор.
Oh, that's not good. When she starts talking about stuff, that's not good. So I think I'm all out of rockets, yeah. So we'll make a few gun runs on whatever we can spot, and then I guess we'll have to head to base. Let's try to get those trucks from earlier.
Hostile ground fire at north.
There's one.
Hostile ground fire in front. Hostile ground fire, 2 o'clock.
Okay, see some vehicles there. Yeah, that looks like a line of trucks. That could be good targets for my gun.
Hostile ground fire straight ahead. Incoming fire straight ahead.
Looks like infantry or...
Отказал генератор.
Hostile
Отказал
ground fire,
генератор.
12 o'clock.
When she talks about the generator,
Отказал генератор.
I think it's time for me to go home. Yeah, I've lost my sight. Somebody's shooting. I hear impacts nearby. I don't like it.
Отказал генератор.
Believe it's time to head back to East Germany. When the electronics and the fan are acting intermittently, eesh. I guess I'm having electrical problems. So if my compass is still working, I guess I can head east and hope for the best. My helicopter doesn't look all that damaged. I saw a few holes. Yeah, it's in the engine compartment though. That's never good. So we go back to base to fight another day.
Отказал генератор.
Yeah, a lot of my instruments, like my artificial horizon here, is like acting all
Отказал
wonky.
генератор.
My sights here go on and off. The fan turns on and
Отказал
off.
генератор.
I think it's gonna be safer to just go home. Look at the fan. And no more fan. But I need my fan, it's so hot. One of the things I just realized is that I didn't put any smoke or anything near my base, so I'll have to visually find it. I can use the F10 map to help as well, but this particular system here doesn't look like it's necessarily working. I don't know. I think it stopped moving a little while ago.
Отказал генератор.
Is it updating my position? Oh yeah, it is. I think once in a while when when the electricity systems are working, when the fan
Отказал
doesn't stop.
генератор.
Trim the helicopter.
Отказал генератор.
Just want to check where I am. Well, I guess I'm heading in the right direction, more or less. I know like there was a big road. Seems like there's all kinds of little country roads here, but I think I had put the base close to a fairly big road. So yeah, I have to turn further to the right. Oh, is my compass off now too? Oh. Yeah, the compass just decided to go back online. I guess it's dependent on the electrical as well. But yeah, we have this big road there. And another big road there. So I'm looking for a helipad on that big road somewhere. Is that it over there?
Отказал генератор.
I think it might be it. Let's see. We're getting pretty close. Yeah, so that must be it. So we got
Отказал
big
генератор.
roads, and this I believe is my helipad. So I will be happy to land anywhere near that. Just like when I was flying with the Su-25 and got hit, I guess I got that lesson learned that it's probably best to return home and get repairs rather than just go splat on the battlefield as your helicopter explodes. So yeah, that's my base. So let's get those gears down. See what we can do with that. Gonna turn in the other direction. I kind of prefer the visibility on this side. And the thing I don't know is how the helicopter is gonna handle at slow speed or in a hover. Still a bit fast. Got the big mountain highway here. This is a mission I made fairly quickly, but I would guess this highway would be full of tanks heading west if I'm participating in that invasion there. Alright, let's slow it down and try to see if we can land it. Landed it, but I was still moving too fast. Yeesh. Yeah, it's starting that rolling thing, so Let's try to see if I can just put her down without breaking everything. And that'll be good enough. I don't think I damaged the rotor, but I was about to, so we'll just leave it right there. Give it to have some repairs done, and that's gonna be that, I think, for this particular flight. So let's go check as the helicopter winds down. What do we have here? We had some infantry like near that crossroad area here. Like, this is one of the tanks that I think was shooting at me. I think we might have gotten this guy with rockets here that was there. Those are the trucks I got with guns. This one, I'm not sure. Maybe it was already dead. This is the Martyr that I got with a missile. And I think nearby there was a Humvee or something. Yeah, that's the Humvee. And this here is the Vulcan that we killed. And that Huey, despite all the holes I made in it, is still flying. But I guess he lost his door gunners. I scared him off, or I blew them off the helicopter. I don't know. He had door gunners with miniguns, but he no longer has them. So, okay. But yeah, my helicopter, well, it's got a lot of big holes near the engines. But I managed to survive this. Okay. So now would be like time to repair and maybe go back, but I think that's gonna be it for tonight. So hopefully you enjoyed that little "the Reds are coming" flight. We even have the red helmets. But yeah, this is in the options. When you go to the color grading, I had put the red tint just so that my next flight looks a bit more normal. I'll remove it, but hopefully you enjoyed that little variation. Cool handout. Let's look at our kills before we leave. Martyr, Vulcan, Humvee, M113, and the rest was a soldier with the gun and 4 trucks.